Hi everybody. This is my second attempt. Hang on here, I need to enable a window. I've had a little bit of technology stuff show up, little screens and stuff that I had to clarify about audio. So hopefully everyone can hear this. I have 4 journals that I'm going to be posting on SD, and so I'm going to do a flip through, and hopefully people will enjoy what I've made. I'm going to start with Peter Pan. And so this is a 8x6 little golden book. It has 2 signatures, has a flexible spine, cloth flexible spine. The inside cover is original as well as the cover. I've used a Tim Holtz hitch, which I just love those for these little books. And then these little metal corners, which, you know, make that awfully nice. I created this book around the story, and this is like a little theater poster. So it's showing Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and Michael and Wendy and John as chapter 1. And so this is his outfit. Put a pocket here. It's not really a naked journal, but there's a lot of blank space for a person to do art in or make lists or whatever it is you choose to do with this journal. So we have Tinkerbell. I've included some fairy alphabet pages from a book, some little quotes, some music paper, little areas where you could document, again, pages to be able to document and put pictures if like. These pages are quite thick. They could be watercolored, collaged, etc. More Tinkerbell. Again, I put the whole book pages in for chapter 1. And here's the centerfold, which has, I need to staple this little book. It's a cute little separate booklet that will have pages in there for you to sketch or make lists or add photos. The center, I've left this sort of open so a person could put a charm or ribbons, book holder, placeholder. Here again is a bigger journal card. And again, the rest of chapter 1. And reflective of the other side is, again, the heavy cardstock. This is quite heavy. Again, little diary pages. If you wish, you could. I was thinking of putting that down, but I think that to leave it to whoever uses this. Again, music paper, blank pages, the other side of the fairy alphabet book. Chapter 2 is about Captain Hook. So, of course, this is the embellishments that would go on that poster. I have made a pocket here, and I do have a tag here that a person could use for photos and maybe some journaling. Again, another alphabet fairy page book, music paper, etc. This is a little flip out. It could either be glued down and become a pocket, or it could just be, actually these do have a couple little journal pages in them, so I don't think I would glue that down. I would leave it like it is. But it could have a back to it. There's lots of things that a person could choose to do. These, again, are really heavy pages for collaging or whatever. Again, the other half of the book is included. Here's the centerpiece, like the other side. Again, another little color book. This one is stapled in. I'll have to staple the other one in before I ship that off. And another large journaling card. And again, the rest of the book. Some heavy, very heavy paper. More little journaling pages. Lighter paper, music paper. Again, fairy book pages. And in the back, I actually included a little pirates patch eye patch in this little envelope here, which I think is just real appropriate. And that is the Peter Pan book. I did put 2 bookmarks there. Then we have the Pirates games. I might mention that I do live at the coast, so I think I'll probably be making a lot of little pirate books because I really love this. This one I did differently. I did an extended spine. I did see a YouTube of someone who did that. She filled it with yarn, and you know, I need to look that up because that was really helpful for me. It was way back long time ago when I was still watching videos, and I apologize, I cannot recall her name, but this really works well. It's 2 signatures. Again, this one is 8 by 6.5, so there is a little more space between the pages and the spine. So that way I was able to hang some little charms and tags for the 2 chapters. So that was really fun to learn, and hopefully this book appears to have a better quality of the way that the little signatures are in there. So anyway, again, use some 3D embellishments. The covers are original. This is a Tim Holtz post, metal corners, 2 1/4 inch spine again. I did put these, here's a little ship wheel charm. Here's a little nautical expressive type embellishments. So I was able to put the book in there. And in this one, I put a lot of journaling, writing pages, and music paper, lightweight pages, a fun coloring page with a little anchor there, tropical flowers. Here's a tropical tuck for this page. It could be used as a tuck, or it could be embellished in another way. These are quite hard stock, so these again can be used for lots of different creating. This is the center for this book. There are 2 pockets here, 2 for tucks in the center. Again, more little pirate things. This was an opportunity. I had these little ship stickers I thought I would put in for photos, a little flip out card there. Each time I learned something new from the wonderful people at Junk Journaling, I would try it out in these first books. Here's a little pocket. I tried to leave it as naked as I could so that people could use it however they wish. Again, some music paper from discarded music book, writing pages, and then the other part of chapter of the book, other half. And again, another photo card. I was trying to find things to use. Here is the second chapter, and here's a little anchor charm. And of course, the treasure. This is treasure. And a pocket. I love this paper, and again, I use a lot of scraps, so I need to learn more about who I'm using to complement them. Again, several pages of the book. I'm watching my time so I can be sure I'm not too long. I duplicated again with writing pages, music paper, pocket. I have a little clip here, and I believe my you could put this coloring page. I put it over here so I could show how to tuck, but I do believe the coloring page was in there. That could be a tuck for this, or you could have a good time with that and put it there. Here again is another pocket. Here is an opportunity for journaling or a photo. Here again is some adorable little 3D elements and 2 pockets, double pockets in the center. And again, another pocket, another tuck. Each book, it seems like I was able to think of other things to do. This is a lot of writing pages. And then again, the pages of the book, the original book. I also included the cute little pirates patch. And this is the back. So this little book, as I said, this is like only my second little golden book, and each time I find something new way to do this, and so I would love for people to enjoy them, and I'd love for them to give me feedback. That's why each one's slightly different. I would like to see what people would enjoy. So thank you for looking at that. Then the next book, actually, I'm going to look at this book. This is a book I made. And let me give you, the measurements are 6 by 10.5. This is a 2 signature, very tall book. It's sewn in, and I've used this, I don't know if you can see it really well, but there are just beautiful lace on the corner. It's quite a tall journal. I've used Tim Holtz corners. This is fabric covered hard book. I've also used a vinyl spine, so it's extremely flexible so that you can journal in it. Go pretty flat. I've tied it with these beautiful ribbons. And then this book is built on is inspirational. I've included inspirational cards. I placed this inside paper, and then this little book belongs to whoever. It's a little castle. This paper is just beautiful. Here's a little hat pin. This has texture. This pocket in the first fold. It says she dreamed beautiful dreams, and I kind of started the book like that. I wanted it to be something that a woman would enjoy journaling in and creating for herself. This is a little charm type key in a pocket. So this can be moved about. If you, let's see, awkward. That can be moved about wherever you'd like it. Here's an envelope for a photo or journaling, maybe some other type of little keepsakes, tickets to the movie, whatever you're journaling about. I included coloring pages. They're coloring can be a very soothing thing, and on the other hand, maybe somebody just likes the look of the page behind their other embellishments. But I did include coloring pages. Here is a pocket, but actually, there we go. I need to have a little tag so I can show people what, there we go. Let's use that. See, pocket there. So there's a pocket as well. I tried to keep it as naked as possible and still encourage some creativity. These are quite solid pages, can be used, again, another pocket can be used in a variety of ways. I did include a lot of writing paper, several pages for whatever woman would like to maybe tell a story, maybe document something that's very personal to them. I included bookmarks, other little embellishments that can be moved about. This is the center, another little bling that can be moved about, more journal pages, more embellishments that are encouraging and positive, more pages that could be left as they are or embellished. This says Fragments of the Soul, music paper, other little tip outs, pocket, and of course the second signature. Again, I love this paper. I've sewn lace. I have this little flower embellishment on a bulb pin. Again, this is textured. This is a tuck spot. And again, it's a very naked journal, yet lots of open space, a few embellishments. Here's a card that could be, this could either be journaling or photos. Just gonna put that there. This one has a top loading pocket. that I saw someone do. So try these new things. Again, more blank paper and other papers that could be an option to journal on or play with. This says believe, and again, another tuck spot. More journaling pages. This is another little seashell bling. Little tuck spot. The center, and again, a little tuck. Places to journal or create. I absolutely love this book. I think for any woman, it could be a beautiful private space to put things that you enjoy. And I've included journaling inspirational cards. This, of course, this could be a very large journaling card. And I've just tried to keep it so that whoever purchased it could really use it the way they would like to. Absolutely love this journal. Almost couldn't give it up myself. It's just beautiful. And so I actually made a second one that I may choose to sell or not. I'm just not sure. So I will post that one. The last journal I have to share with you is called Wish. This is a Graphics 45 fairy paper that I had a kit. For years I'd accumulated lots of things that I never really had a chance to use working full time. But these are a lot of those things, and so they're coming out now, and I get to use them for this sort of thing, which is much more creative than it just sitting there doing what it was doing. So anyway, this is a hardbound book. I have used 3 signatures sewn in. This is a canvas spine. It's very flexible. I've used this nice ribbon to tie. The inside does have some of the floral paper there. Let me read here my stats on its size and such, because I apologize, as I'm learning. Little golden book and Wish. Here we go. I call the book Wish. On the front cover is, and we use grommets, little flower grommets. These are Tim Holtz corners. This is a Tim Holtz label. Here is a little bling, and in here, it not only does it say make a wish. Look, there's a little piece of fluff. There is a little wish inside this bottle. These are flowers and then some bling as well. So it's kind of, the cover has a little bit of 3D-ness to it, but I just love the little embellishments on this book. So let's go through the 6x9, 2.5-inch spine. It has 108 pages, front and back, of course, about 30 tucks and some bling. And I have 3 of the, obviously 3 tabs as well. So I started here with this page. This is a little frame, and this is a little tag with a little fairy on it that says, garden for the fairies to dance. And this could be switched out. You could put a photo of your own or another inspirational quote or something there, as well as this little place, a little stamp here. And here's a lovely little tag with some crystals on it. I want to be sure I'm in the camera. Little crystals on it. I don't know if you can see, but they're just lovely. I love this book. It was so much fun to make. Then here is a little pocket. This is the first page. This is my, probably when I first started learning to sew on the lace. I left it with a lot of blank pages and a lot of beautiful other pages from the paper, because it's just beautiful. Here is a music page. I did do a little bit of stamping. This as well is very good heartstock. This is homemade paper. This is a little flip out for a photo, but what's really cute is this little transparency this little angel can come out, this little fairy, and you can put whatever it is else in there that you might like to put. Little embellishments, then blank. Here's a tuck spot. Here's a tuck spot. Light paper, heavy paper. Here's a little corner, cute little corner. I did a little ribbon on there. I just love that. Little stamp. Here is a pocket made out of a very lacy napkin on this homemade paper. I absolutely love it. Here again, too, is this. I'm going to use my other hand instead of reaching across the camera. Sorry about that. Here's the pocket. Here's some of those beautiful soft roses lace. Again, another pocket. This is so cute. It flips up on the second signature, and you can remove that picture and put something else. This little fairy. Again, a beautiful little bling on this one. In here, pocket. Here's the beginning of this one, and it also has a large pocket. Again, blank pages as well as little places to put things. Another little girl that can be removed and replaced under that. Again, pocket, tucks, and trims. This is homemade paper. It's quite beautiful. Again, heavy paper, pocket. I left some of these just open. This is the center. I didn't want to interrupt other creators how they wanted to use this. And so I wanted to leave it as open as I could. Again, a napkin pocket on this one. Here again is a cute little, I just love those little fairies in this book. So I wanted to add some, and here again is some more of that lace. Then this is the third signature. This is another little frame. The picture does not come out of this one as easily. I know I can, but it's difficult. So it may not be one that you will switch out, or you could slide it right over the top of this one is what I suggest. It does have a little bookmark, and it has a little bling, just as the others. I stapled these in, so I must say, Tim Holtz little tiny staplers is really fun to have. Some embellishments. Again, this is the third signature. This is the first page. Ribbon, a place to tuck. Here again is another tuck. I tried to choose things that someone would actually like to use. Again, another envelope, another opportunity to, these could be used anywhere or left right there. Again, more tucks. This is this center. Again, I left it pretty open because this is the center, but I wanted somebody to have big spaces to be able to create if they so wished. I included this. I just love this little picture of that little fairy. Again, another napkin tuck, another tuck pocket, another little fairy, more roses, another pocket, and this is the back, and here's a really large tag again, and here's the back. I just love it. This book turned out really nice. You can see the little fairies through the spine. I absolutely love it. It was so much fun to make, and I am just having so much fun in this group. They're just a positive group of people. They use things that they have, they create, they're just, it's just wonderful to be around. And so I give a lot of people credit. Izzy B, Johanna, Gail, Agustinelli, Wendy. I've just watched every YouTube I can find, and they're all people who contribute positive energy into the junk journaling community, and I just appreciate them. So anyway, this is my 4 journals that I'm going to be posting, and hopefully someone will decide to check that out and enjoy them, and I look forward to any feedback anybody might have. So thank you for looking.